It was a time of great danger and uncertainty. The days right after the 9/11 terror attacks required courage and determination for the men and women on the front lines.
13 News Now military reporter Mike Gooding was there as Mike prepares to retire tomorrow after 40 years on the air. We continue to look back at some of his best work, including this report from 2001 and the war in Afghanistan.
After the 9/11 terror attacks, the U.S. responded in a big way. At 2 decades, it became America's longest war. We were there for the start of Operation Enduring Freedom.
During the air campaign's first week alone, it's believed the Enterprise launched more than 800 combat sorties, and the ship's captain gives his troops A-pluses across the board, noting that the pilots delivered an estimated 85% of their ordnance on target.
Pretty quickly after the shock kind of settled, we all were anxious to do something that we were, if America needed some help and called for some action, we were ready to go do it. And so we wanted to turn the ship around right then and head back to where it was needed.
Yeah, everyone was ready to go home, but when this happened, the shock of all of it was probably as great for us as anybody at home as you watched it play out live. But with that being said, I think everybody was ready to stay here for as long as it took.
I think it's kind of messed up what they did, but now they're going to pay for it.
It feels good to actually be a part of what's going on and knowing that we're helping annihilate this threat.
And so, for now, they remain 2 American carrier battle groups, 24 ships, and 30,000 sailors and Marines in all, and a 3rd carrier group, the Theodore Roosevelt, on the way. Mike Gooding, 13 News, aboard USS Enterprise in the Arabian Sea.
The war finally came to an end in 2021. With around 2,400 U.S. service members killed and another 20,700 Americans wounded. Tomorrow, the curtain comes down for the final time on Mike's career. He'll have one more look back on his 4 decades of broadcasting. You can watch all of his reports on demand on 13 News Now Plus. Download it on your TV and watch for free.